Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another awesome Avatar set.
Yes,
and this time
World of Pandora series.
Yes, and this time it's
the Banshee Rider Neytiri.
Yes, so we previously did
the Jake Sully and Skimwing.
Yes, and now we're adding this, so it builds like a little diorama.
Yeah.
Really cool Avatar pieces. We want to say a great big thank you to
McFarlane Toys
for sending this to us for free to share with you today. So, in these sets, in order to get the Banshee of size where it's not super humongous, they have the small, teeny tiny characters, so that they are to scale.
Right.
With the Banshee, and they have these really cool, looks like I would call them like coral or something like that, under the ocean plants or whatever, but obviously, you know, different planet plants.
Yeah.
And they have the little base right there and the little stick, so she can ride suspended. I'll show you on the back of the box. So there you have it. It can go together just like that. Also, if you put a black light on it, it glows in spots.
So that'll be cool to see.
That is really fun. We did that with Jake's one, and it was really cool. So if you would keep a black light above this whole little diorama set, it would really glow in different places.
Really make it look cool.
That would be awesome. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and get this Banshee Rider and Neytiri out of the box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. And here's Neytiri.
Yes.
On her Banshee. It looks really cool all set up like that. So, like I said, you could see the separate pieces in there, and you just kind of build it, and you just kind of go by the picture on the back.
Yeah.
As to where you can place the different plants and everything. So I'm going to take this off of here a second so I can show off the base of it. So there we go. You get a better look at it. It's got some green and pink here, almost like coral, almost like underwater look to it, but which gives it a really otherworldly feel for the plants and stuff. And then this guy, which is a really cool looking plant as well. Now with the black light, there are parts of these that will also
glow.
Yes, most especially this purple one I think was pretty bright, and then parts of this as well. All right, and then we have this piece which pegs right into the end of there and into the base like you saw, but I'm gonna go ahead and hold it like this so I can show off the back. Look
and
at
I do
that.
like the way they have it like on like a ball socket.
Yes.
So that way you can kind of, you know, angle it how you want it.
Yeah, just like that.
Like climbing or diving or, you know, going off to the side.
Ascending or, rolling like that. Very cool. So I'm going to show you some of the details on the back of the Banshee. Really cool. And all the way down to the tail there. And then when you put the black light, there will be little dots all through here of different patterns. And then there's Neytiri. Her face kind of glows with the black light, as well as this part glows, the little goatee, and then the little orange on the tips here glow. And let's go ahead and take a look. So underneath it's all like turquoise color, like a teal. And then I will show the little Neytiri figure. You can just take it off just like that. And then there she is. There's a closer look at this teeny tiny figure. It's very cool. And she actually does have articulation, so I'm going to let John show that off real quick. It's amazing that these little figures have such articulation.
Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised because I thought pretty much they were going to be more static. But you can adjust the stance at the hips. You can change her arm positions at the elbows, and then of course you can change the direction that she's looking at her head. So very cool. I'm really surprised that they have that, but that makes it a little more versatile when you want to display it.
Okay, and now here's the articulation on the Banshee.
Yes, so this one is articulated as well, which will make it interesting when you go to display it. But the wings, both sets, will rotate, and you can lower or raise them depending on how you want it to be. And then the other ones too, you can rotate them around, kind of raise and lower them. And then even the head has articulation at the neck, so you can make it look back or forth, or twist the head some to get different positions, or you can have them looking straight forward or more down. So it's very cool.
Alright, so now we're going to show off each individual piece with the black light. That way you can see where the black light hits them and what part of them glows. Alright, so this is what the base looks like with the black light glowing on it. You can see that, and then this underneath there really glows.
Yeah.
And these plants, and then as well as some of the pink and green parts glow as well. It looks really cool. Okay, now let's go ahead and show off so you can see the glowing parts of the Banshee, the little designs on the back.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Really cool. Awesome. And if you've ever been on that ride or in that world, you know, at Disney,
yeah,
then you actually will see all of these glowing spots.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
there. It's really cool. So it's really cool that they incorporated that in this. It looks really awesome. Let's go ahead and look towards the front. So you can see the orange is glowing as well as the face, I think. You can see a little bit of glowing on Neytiri's face. So it's very cool that they include this black light feature.
It really is.
Alright, so there's one last look at
Banshee Rider Neytiri.
Awesome. So we have two other sets
So stay tuned.
Like of this scale.
Right.
And then we will show off on the fourth one, all four of them displayed together.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Awesome. So we want to say another great big thank you to
McFarlane Toys
for sending this to us for free to share with you today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.